This solidarity is a moral booster for the people of Kashmir, that they are not alone in their fight against the Indian oppression. Those all narratives which were pushed that Pakistan cannot fight and conventional war against India and Pakistan's economy is so weak. So all these narratives were burned down. The Arab world has welcomed Pakistan's presence. They put Pakistan as a leader in this whole pact. Our defense pact with Saudi Arabia has not only encouraged Pakistan but other Arab countries to have their defense deals with Pakistan. Kashmir Solidarity Day is observed by the people of Pakistan and the government of Pakistan, and Pakistan is living overseas every year on 5th of February to show their firm support to the people of Indian occupied Jammu and Kashmir for their just struggle for the right to self-determination. This amplifies the voices those who have been silenced by the Indian occupied Kashmir by detaining all political leaders, by detaining all human rights defenders and confiscating their offices, their records and everything. So nobody can express in Indian occupied Kashmir. So it's the people of Pakistan, though they amplify those voices to the international arena, to the international powerhouses, to the international think tanks and media outlets internationally to emphasize on the just solution of the Kashmir dispute. The people who have been enslaved by India for last 78 years. So this solidarity is a moral booster for the people of Kashmir, that they are not alone in their fight against the Indian oppression. The 25 billion people of Pakistan are in solidarity with them. They have shown this solidarity time and again. They keep on pushing for the people's rights in Indian occupied Jammu and Kashmir. Two things which are very much important. Firstly, the operation Marka-e-Haq, which has changed the total security dynamics of this region. India, which thought is the only net security provider in this region, and its hegemony should be seen as a major player in this region. But the operation Marka-e-Haq, we could see the Pakistan has emerged as a victorious and has those all narratives which were pushed that Pakistan cannot fight and conventional war against India and Pakistan's economy is so weak and so on and so forth. So all these narratives were burned down and Pakistan emerged as a huge power, and we could see Pakistan's image at international arena has emerged as a peacemaker rather than a warmonger, while as India's position has been as now a spoiler in the region by its alliances with all those who are endangering the peace of this region. So Pakistan's emergence after Marka-e-Haq on the international arena has also galvanized support for Pakistan at international fronts. We could see Pakistan becoming a founder member of the Peace Pact. And I think this Peace Pact provides Pakistan an opportunity. Being in the room, they could talk about Kashmir. As the Peace Pact has been talked about, that it is not only for Gaza, it will be for the peacemaking around all conflicts around the globe. So Pakistan being in the room can talk on Kashmir, and we hope that Pakistan will take this opportunity and get an diplomatic mileage as Pakistan has now developed its defense strategic partnership with Saudi Arabia, Turkey and other Muslim blocs, and I think it has changed the whole security narrative as well as the political narrative shaping the South Asia. So that Pakistan is being targeted this time in each and every, we could say, the power corridors, be it Washington, be it Beijing, be it Brussels, be it London, anywhere in the world, Pakistan is being talked about. Pakistan has emerged at that level, and I think this has provided Pakistan a political as well as a diplomatic leverage at all fronts. And I hope that Pakistan will use this leverage for the Kashmir for the people of Kashmir, for the resolution of Kashmir cause also. To me, I don't think it's a controversial participation. Pakistan, I think the pragmatic approach is that you should be in the room. Being outside the room and shouting outside the room doesn't make any sense. We have been outside the room for last 78 years, have been crying for the people of Palestine, but we could not do anything. Our presence over there is a hope for the people of Palestinians also. They have welcomed Pakistan's presence over there. Likewise, the Arab world has welcomed Pakistan's presence. They put Pakistan as a leader in this whole pact. So I don't think it was a controversial participation in that. It's a legitimate participation of Pakistan, being the voice of the Palestinians as well as the voice of the people of Kashmir on the international front, and leading the international fora like OIC and others at international level while championing the cause of Palestinians. The international order currently has undergone a huge change. When we see there is an opportunity for Pakistan, where being our relations with US has improved, and we have a good relations with China, and we have good relations with all other countries. But at the same time, we could see the realignment in the world. The EU-India trade deal, which was in abeyance for last 11 years, because India was always asked by the EU to improve its human rights record, especially in Indian occupied Jammu and Kashmir. But the Trump's tariff lever has encouraged the EU to have a deal with India. But after having this deal, EU has itself come under a severe criticism for giving up its human rights standards, which they had already set for such type of trade deals. And India itself is under a constant pressure domestically, because now the Indians people think that India has put all its eggs in one box, that is in the EU, and this will be a kind of backlash for the Indian economy. Saudi Arab is the leading figure in the Arab world. Saudi Arab is the leader in the Arab world. UAE must have its own importance. We have good relations with UAE also, but Saudi Arab is the leading Arab country, and who shapes and keeps on shaping the Arab politics. So I think our defense deals with Saudi Arabia and our defense pact with Saudi Arabia has, I think, encouraged Pakistan, has not only encouraged Pakistan but other Arab countries to have their defense deals with Pakistan, like Oman, like this Jordan and others. They have also shown their inclination towards it, and also the African countries have shown their interest, and also in the South American countries have shown their interest in Pakistan's arms deal. So I think Pakistan has, as we already discussed, that Pakistan emerged as a big power after this Operation Marka-e-Haq, and Pakistan can use, should use this leverage for the resolution of Kashmir.